You got a new badge! Huh. I don't think that was the intro I was going for. Yobos! This is We the Play Printed Bus Rigs Up YouTube. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1! Grizz from Grizzco Industries was the bad guy. He was using the golden eggs for something. I don't really know. I'm gonna just guess he was using them for fuel for his rocket so it could send an infestation of the fuzzies all over the planet and destroy cephalopod life as we know it. And then he burst into a giant paintball. So, what happens if I go back here? Is there any canonical situation here? We will never find out because I'm never gonna get to see it. Deep Cut wants to deeply cut into my chances here. Listen up, it's going down. Repping the Splatlands, we are Deep Cut Anarchy Splatfest. We are live, here we go. You drift sync, we're drifting. Still keep messing up. From battle stages, Scorch, and My Resort, Eeltail Alley, Hacklefish Market, Inkblot Origami, Sturgeon Shipyard. This is an optional moment to use a weapon. It's called the exact millisecond spawning grounds. Often contribute the most meaningly by observing while the rest of us are risking our necks. Yeah, no, we're risking our necks. And for what? A grizzly bear to take over the freaking world and destroy all life? So is he just not here? Let me know if you see something you want. Is this being run by... No way. Is this being run by that motherfish? Whatever her name is? You can't, like, maybe put some more context towards that? Like, any context? Does Mr. Grizz still live in this game? That's the question. This is a special episode that specially doesn't mean anything, but here we go, time to go to work. Mr. Grizz, are you still alive? Should I be concerned? Should I not care? I don't think this place is... No, there he is. No, he's alive! Why am I still doing this job if I know it's for the wrong purpose? All my work up to this point could have destroyed the entire world. What is the point? Alright, because it's fun and I don't want to think about it any further than that. Wow, I got destroyed already. Nice. Help again? I know this is very bad for me to have gotten destroyed this quickly, but one, I'm not good with this weapon. Oh good, it's Moz. Now I get something else to talk about. Careful. Oh, come on. Oh no, there's only one player. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Please. Thank you. That was a little too close for comfort. Oh no. Please, I might be a little rusty here. Which is funny because I did something similar in the final boss fight! Okay, we've mass pulled up. I just wanna live! I wanna be livers! Oh wait, we didn't beat the quota. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Grizz, we failed you. Guess you can't send your stupid rocket to space now. Always put boss Samuroids at the top of your task list. You know, if I went to one-player mode and I read about, you know what? I'm not gonna waste my time just doing this mode. Man, I used to be good, but then I lost my faith in Mr. Grizz, who should be dead right now. Just dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Or fur in this case. Just teeny bits of fur just floating around, getting everywhere. This is fun. Okay, I'm gonna go to one-player mode. If I have anything to go off of, going back into one-player mode with Splatoon, showcased a few extra things, so hopefully that will be the case here. Plus, I'm not exactly done. I love you too, big man. I love you too. Way to reference Super Mario Sunshine. I appreciate that so much. I told you, spoilers, guys. You should not be watching this video if you did not watch the final episode of the campaign mode. Agent 3! Agent 3! See, there was stuff. Oh gosh, there was a spoiler in this cutscene to begin with. I'm so glad you're okay! I mean, I knew you would be! Nicely done. I saw it all. The daring, the bravery, the incredible skills. Who knew Small Fry could do all that? And you were there too. Yeah, Agent 3 basically saved the planet. Does anyone else other than us even realize that? Being a hero, well, it's a real trip. A voyage, if you will. Some kind of tour where you go places, and I am not going to be the same ever since this event. Well said, Gramps. Oh, and the captain was full of praise for you, too. That was a heartfelt nod of approval. Hear, hear. Well, until next time, stay fresh. So what, I'm supposed to leave now? I just got here. Fresh wisdom from the captain. The best victories come from not having to fight at all. Well said. Tell you what, let's dive deep, and I mean deep, into the archives with the Alterna logs, which I have been avoiding up to this point. The fall of humanity. As technology advanced and exponential space, can't read words, so too did prosperity, and ultimately conflict. Before long, the entire world was embroiled. In the end, nearly all life on Earth was wiped out. As humans squabbled, natural disasters intensified, volcanic eruptions leveled seas. Are we learning anything from this, by the way? Nearly all life on Earth was wiped out. As humans squabbled, the sea rose and began to consume the planet. Humanity experienced a mass extinction event. Soon the surface of the Earth became a barren wasteland, completely inhospitable to life. Air against the odds, computing to be 42,791 to 1, some humans survived. There's still more. Therefore, the planet was only nearly completely inhospitable to life. These survivors found shelter in the vast cavern created by cataclysm volcanic eruption. The cavern provided shelter, and a massive pool of accumulated seawater provided life. All while humanity was being decimated, marine life flourished. All manner of squid, octopuses, and jellyfish were propagated into the deep. Then there's a bunch of things I can't read. Log 2. the rise of civilization. Again, the surviving humans appointed scientists to lead their new society, believing that science would provide a wiser path forward. Fully empowered, these scientists took on a monumental task of establishing a sustainable ecosystem within the cavern. They dubbed their new society Alterna and began the process of recreating the Earth they had once known. Of course, not even scientists were immune to nostalgia. The humans began reconstructing large-scale 3D printing operations. That's great. This allowed them to recreate some of humanity's favorite artifacts within the confines of Alterna. Additionally, they created a robust information management system designed to indelibly record all of humanity's precious knowledge. Such a system would naturally require some sort of record keeper, a computer that would autonomously observe and record data. I think this is where Orca comes in. 3. A new sky. As life in Alterna moved forward, one scientist discovered a new way to make liquid crystals from bodily fluids of squids. These new crystals could change color in response to faint and fleeting electrical signals emitted by living organisms. To put that in more human terms, these crystals could read minds and then output imagery that matched the viewer's innermost thoughts. Humans were enchanted by this new invention and began mass-producing the crystals. Eventually, they lined the walls and roofs of Alterna. As the crystals absorbed the collective desires of those in Alterna, they assumed the appearance of the sky as it is seen on the surface long ago. Log 4. Humanity's final day. The years passed with prosperity. The population of Alterna grew like a rising tide. The scientists, now the elders of their kind, believed that they had done all they could to advance the civilization of Alterna. They began selecting new leaders to succeed them, entrusting to them the world they helped build. Humanity's new leaders inherited both the brilliance of their predecessors and their unquenchable thirst for innovation. This new generation, born and raised in deep Alterna, would provide to be every bit the match of those that they were to succeed. They soon grew restless at the sight of the liquid crystal sky, believing they deserved to behold the reality that existed outside the cavern. The elders, who knew what awaited outside the safe haven of Alterna, issued stern warnings to the brash young scientists. Nevertheless, the young scientists pressed on with their plan, the construction of a massive rocket ship to escape Alterna. Sadly, as the boosters were ignited for the first time during a launch test, tragedy struck. Log 5. Fresh intelligence awakens. As the inner walls of Alterna collapsed, thousands of tons of rocks and liquid crystals plunged into the waters below. As these crystals washed to and fro among the flotsam and jetsam of humanity's former colony, they broke into microscopic fragments. Because they had repeatedly absorbed and reflected humanity's wishes over so many years, the crystals retained those feelings. Little by little, the squids, octopuses, and assured sea creatures that thrived in the waters of Alterna absorbed these crystals into their bodies. This process continued until one day, the marine organisms began to feel something fresh. I don't know what I was doing there. These fresh impulses bore a striking resemblance to humanity's passive desire to return to the Earth's surface. Spurred by these impulses and whatever else may have been floating in the polluted waters, the sea creatures began to evolve rapidly. Each species developed pulmonary respiration, mobility, and other traits consisting with land-dwelling creatures. They begin to adapt. There is just no holding back with this now. Apparently this might be the last one. Log 6, the land of fresh beginnings. The beings that had emerged from the water soon emerged from the cavern of Alterna itself. From there, they flourished quickly. It wasn't long before they had explored every corner of the world. This epochal event gave great significance to the crater above Alterna and its surrounding territories, now referred to as the Splatlands. The region would, from that point on, be known as the Land of Fresh Beginnings, among the creatures that now thrived on the surface. These newly evolved beings, having scattered themselves across the globe, soon gave rise to distinct cultures and unique ways of life. Out of all the species now roaming the earth, squids and octopuses soon distinguished themselves via intelligent and fresh vibes, so to speak. It wasn't long before they became the apex species of the planet. Now, I must fast forward a bit. 5,000 years later, a peculiar individual was born. This squid quickly rose to fame in the Splatlands due to some unique characteristics. Yes, this individual was embraced as a prophet, gifted with numerous revelations that they shared among their fellow squids. Okay, bits and pieces kind of still missing there. I don't know if getting further into the game is going to get me any more of that log, or if those areas where, oh, good. We can relive the grisly memories of the past. No thanks. So that's kind of about it, huh? We went through all 6 sites, plus the rocket that might not even be there. Oh, it's a blue rocket now? Wasn't it like a red-orange rocket before? Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, no. I think I'm wrong about that. I'll have to look back at the footage. How is there another rocket here? Shouldn't there just not be any rocket? Well, there's that rocket. But then why is there a second rocket? Where did the second rocket come from? Am I the only one bugged by this? Good game, though. Good game. Okay, so here's what I am going to do, kind of. I've got tons of fish eggs, no more fuzzies to use them on, so I think it's time I try to get done with the stuff I haven't done yet. So, back to the deadly balance hall. Jump, jump! I'm going to try to finish all of these missions, no matter how many eggs it takes. Because that's about all I can do. That and finish clearing out Site 6. Well, we definitely got just about as every type of lure we needed. This is definitely post-apocalyptic Earth, and I guess I am merely just a witness. Hopefully humanity has learned something today. I don't know what, but hopefully they've learned something. Great world building though, Nintendo. It's interesting how little it feels like there was in lore for the older games when there still was so much. But this third one just holds nothing back at all. Oh my gosh, there were only 7 seconds left. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Get a little bit more relaxed. This is gonna take a while. I need to beat all the missions. I'm not saying that I need to beat every mission with every single weapon as of yet. That's something I feel like I'll do off screen. But I do feel like I need to beat the base sections of every mission. Focus on that. Dang it. No! No. I'm like right there. I'm like right at the end. Dang it. I guess I wasn't as close as I thought I was. Well, rip. So I am assuming that there'll be basically 3 more episodes of the post-game. I gotta get through every mission of Site 1 through 5. Site 6 will be its own video, because I've got some extra stuff I need to do on top of beating every single mission once. Yikes. Can't see. No. Like this. Whew! Alright. That one's done. Don't have to do that again if I don't want to. Until I decide I want to. Which won't be for a while. No need for that. You came, you saw, and that's all there is to it. Small fry found some more eggs. Exchange you. I don't know if going back to the Squid Sisters is gonna do anything for me now that I've beaten every single mission on this map, which, how was I doing that before? Isn't there a different way I just did that? Huh. Give me a second, I'm losing a few brain cells. Doesn't look like they're gonna do anything here. You know you can reconfigure your doodads and whatnots with your hero gear, right? Thank you, oh so knowledgeable floating head and body. I will remember that. Isn't there a way to just look at each individual mission? I thought I was just doing that. How did I find that on the menu? Wait, there's another alternative log? Oh, hello. For all of humanity, marine life flourished. All manner of squid octopi, surviving humans found a source of... Okay, so I am getting something out of this. I didn't know. So if I beat every single mission, more of the log will be revealed. All the glitchy parts. Heck, there might have been more glitchy parts that I just didn't notice earlier. That's fine though. I'm learning. Alright, splitting crosshairs. I think this is the only mission that I didn't do on Site 2. So here we go. No need to read all the dialogue again. Here we go. Gotta make sure I don't run out of ink while I'm doing this. Nice. Almost missed that string. Ooh, just in time. Final checkpoint. Good. Watch me get this my first try. Never mind! Oh, I jinxed it. Rip. So close, though. So close. Dang it. Missed it again. Well, like I said, I'm spending I'm spending as many eggs as I need to complete these missions. God damn it. Why is it always that one? Why is it always that one? No! Oh boy. There we go. That's how to do it. First into this one. No. I'm gonna get... Dang it. I saw the ending too. Okay. Luckily, I think I figured out how to do this one more efficiently, so... Oh. I almost died! I almost died because I freaked out and thought I wasn't gonna get the box. Nope, no, no, no. Come on. No, no, no! Final box. Oh, you know what? I could have used the splash bomb. I do not use my specials when I should. Well, that happened. Phone's going off too. Can't wait to see who that is, but I'm a little busy right now. This is technically my day off. Wow, you're fast! Yes, I guess I am. Shit, I didn't realize that would happen. Yeah, blast bombs kind of help, don't they? Uh-oh. Dang it! To be so close. I got that. Fill up pink. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I missed the first one. Nope. Dang it. Can't wait for the ones where I have to actually aim. Those are gonna be fun. Nice. Now, if only I could do that with this section. Die, box! Die! No! Oh, good. I ran out of ink. There we go. Doesn't help when I keep missing. Not sure what the best approach for that one is. Just gotta keep trying. Keep trying until I get it. Nice. Missed. Not supposed to miss. Come on, come on, come on! Oh my gosh, it broke! Dang it. I thought it was crazy when I said that I was only giving myself one chance with these missions. It's not wrong, but at the same time I was trying to make sure I could get through the majority of story mode to the end credits without having to backtrack too much. It was only when I decided I was going to try to get rid of all the fuzz, and I was going to try to find all the collectibles, sardinium, scrolls, and otherwise, that I kind of ran into the low power egg problem. That is really, really hard to do. And I don't want to hear otherwise. Excuse me. Oh, thank goodness that hit. It broke. It broke. It only needed one more hit. Oh, jeez. Oh, that missed. I almost didn't hit either. Nope. Grab ink again. Grab ink again. You guys let me know how you beat this mission, what the best strategy is. It's not like these stronger boxes go down in one hit. Dang it. That's my fault. That was all me. I panicked. Tried to jump up and down on the bar to prevent myself from falling, but I jumped straight off of the bar. That didn't exactly help. You know, if you could tell. I missed! Oh, it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked. That wasn't enough. Well, that's disheartening. Even if I had hit, I still would have failed. Thanks, game. I'm really not sure what my strategy is. I feel like it would be best to use one burst bomb and then just keep refilling on ink and using my paint bucket the rest of the time. You guys realize I have to do this 2 more times with weapons that are probably harder to use, right? Oops. Oh my gosh. There it goes. They don't even give you the option to skip. I mean, technically you can skip. I don't know if that option is given during the rocket climb phase. At some point, I'm gonna have to mention my thoughts about the story overall, how it compares to Octo Expansion, because I kind of feel mixed about the whole situation. It was fun. It was definitely fun. Good, I missed 2 boxes that time. You know, if I had destroyed the stronger box and I still fell because I messed up trying to get the weak box, I would have been pretty upset. No lie. No lie. I don't think I even hit the mailbox. I mean, if I could maybe stand on the box, that'd be kind of an interesting tactic. And it probably won't work, because once I break the box, I fall right after I broke the box that I'm standing on. Who knows? Maybe something could have came out of it. Missed! No! That almost felt like a good strategy there. Think about all the other onion rings I've missed out on at the very beginning of this stage. Oh, I missed. Missing is always bad. Always bad. There's not a time where it's not bad to miss. It'd be good if I could. It'd be kind of... I just feel like if I tried to jump on those boxes, that I'd be just wasting time. that I just keep failing because of just trying to do that stunt. Don't think it's worth it to make that risk. Once again, let me know if you guys came up with your own strategy to do this. Oh my gosh, I barely made it. That's the end, you did it! I did it! Woof! That was rough. That one was really rough, honestly. Now I can go check out my menu, which already has an exclamation mark. So I know this is what's happening. We'll read the rest of log 2. The scientists achieved their aim with the development of ORCA, otherwise known as the Omniscient Record Computer of Alterna. Nice anagram. 2 down! Let's keep it going. Only have one here that I didn't do. Will that be the case for Area 4? We will find out. Conveyor belt tightening. Oh, this one. I felt like I got close to beating this. But, it didn't quite work out. I don't have any specials, so no, that's not an option. That is not the play here. That's not why I keep failing. Swim on the ground when there's no ink. That doesn't help. That doesn't help either. I'm gonna swing my paintbrush around. I better be hitting a box with it. Otherwise, this is a waste of my time. That's not good. Okay, go. Oh, hey. I might be actually ahead. Good. Yes! Boy, I made that look a lot easier that time. Alright, good show. Jolly good show. Reference. But I did that a lot quicker. So that really helped. Archive again. Log 3. Eventually, they lined the walls and roof of Alterna. As the crystals absorbed the collective desires of those in Alterna, they assumed the appearance of the sky. We already did that. At last, after 25 years of being confined beneath the earth, humanity could once again look up and see the sky. But it just wasn't enough for us fleshlights, was it? Oh dear. There's 3 that I haven't done here. I'll save stamp them out until later. How about ink fast shot? I want to gradually work my way up to the harder levels. It's another destroy the targets thing. Probably on the grind rail because of course it would be. Oh, it's this one. Right, okay. Alright. Let's do this. I'm not sure if I need to let it load all the way before I take the shot. Might be part of my problem. Oops. Don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Phew! Too close. For more than one reason, I'm surprised I beat that at all. So I've learned best strategy is to hit them when they overlap each other, because then I'm hitting more than one. Nice. Way to go! This is where I last left off. Dang it. Ah! I hit the red one. Also, I've got the burst bomb. That might help. Not here, because I would hit the red ones. That could have helped with one of them that I was at earlier. Nope. Be best if I hit the top ones first. So when they're all floating back into the heavens, hopefully I'll have time to hit the bomb ones. I am not listening to my own advice. But I will be continuing, so it doesn't matter at this point. All that matters is that I get this done. Yeah, I think it's better to do these top ones first. Not just when they're floating up, just in general. I don't want to talk about it. I should have had that. That was so dumb of me. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I missed again. Yeah, that's not happening. You know, you don't have to be so mean, Orca. No, not again. Oh, that was so close. Woo, kind of dizzy here. We're getting there. Final checkpoint. Okay. Cool. I don't like this. Wow, alright. See, I'm not even sure if I can hit them from... There we go. Nope. Oh, I missed. Okay, so use burst bomb first. So I can get rid of the first two. Wait, three. Probably on the mill. That was awful. That was so awful. How did I not aim correctly there? That was so dumb of me. I'm surprised that worked at all. Okay. Oh my gosh, who is calling me? Stop. Alright, I'll take it. Hello? Hi. course. Well, we're not doing it today. I'm busy playing Splatoon 3 and trying to grind out the rest of the story mode. Which I will talk about with you later. Yes. I guess. I already bought some corn dogs, but it's fine. We can do it at his place. I'll have spaghetti today. Alright. You're welcome. Love you too. Bye. Okay, well, that was my fault. That was kind of a necessary thing. You need to know whether or not me and my bros, Cohen Bros, by the way. You need to know whether or not me and... We're just gonna take that L. He needed to know whether or not me and Galaxy Wiz were going to meet up today. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oops. That's what I was using for a moment. Last one. Boom. Yes! Woohoo! That was pretty fun. More so challenging, but if you think it was fun, you weren't doing it. I don't know why you were saying it was fun. It was irking to me, if that's a term. I think I just made that up on the spot. Okay, what am I gonna subject myself to now? Probably those aren't birds. I feel like I got a better chance with this one. So I know what to do. I'm pretty good at getting to the final box. Hopefully it's the final box. It's just trying to form a good strategy to take out that last strong box. Glad we get this music again. Where are the targets? There we go. Here it comes. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm more than ready. I'm so ready. I haven't even let most of these hit the ground most of the time. Almost jinxed it. Here we go. Try to use a dodge roll or something. Or something. That was not it. That was not the play. It's trying to use my special as it fell down the cliff. Because there's still a chance if I could just do it like that. So I don't think I should use my special until it's falling. And I need to wait until the red coals are confirming that I can hit it. If I just shoot needlessly without... Okay, here we go. Yes! Now what? Oh, there's still more. No! Why couldn't you give me a checkpoint game? Are you kidding me? I was stupid enough to think that was the last box. Really? Okay, I might need to backtrack here. This might have to be the last one I try. Filling. No! No! Alright, we are saving that one. I do not like that nail. Couldn't even get halfway through that yet. So, we're gonna stamp him out instead. I don't know how long I can record this for, but I guess I'll just keep playing until it stops. Kind of a horrible idea, honestly. But I don't care. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the wrong mission. Okay, hold on. I thought I was using the... Excuse me? Oops. I did not mean to do that. Is there something I'm missing here? I swear the door didn't open. I swear I moved towards the door and it didn't open. That made me jump. Oh no! Axiom. I remember why I failed this one. See, I made the mistake of thinking this was the one where I used the stamp special. But it was the very end where I got knocked out by those Octarians, I think. Also, this gives me the time to showcase the box that I absolutely passed. I saw it on the screen, but I really wasn't paying any attention when I first played this stage. I was a bit distracted with other things. Nice! Up we go! Excuse me, Squeegee. Too bad you didn't show up in more levels. You know, I think I was mentioning that there was sounds coming from this. And yes, there is. It's a freaking chainsaw. Of course there's sounds coming from it. That was risky. But I'm alive. I made it. Little too close. Little too close for comfort. Final checkpoint. And here we go. This again. Back up. Maybe I'll live a little longer. Damn it. Okay, one down. This is really not looking good for me. Yeah, no, I think I'm dead. Yep. Dang it. That helped. I'm gonna do that from now on. Maybe it might help if I just stay up here. I said maybe, by the way. Kinda. I don't feel like I'm getting swarmed as much, that's for sure. Ooh, there we go. Turn the launch pad. Great job. Let's get out of here. You know, so we can do something worse. Great. Looking forward to that. Oh, alright. I may change weapons. We'll have to see. But I have to get done with this terrible thing. On the surface, it doesn't seem so bad, but then there's that giant box. And I learned that I'm not even halfway done once I destroy that box. Pretty much disheartening. Pretty much. Cover turf, so I can just swim straight away to some of these spots. A little distracted. Oh. It wouldn't have reached anyways. Really don't want those to hit the ground because then they'll go barreling off the cliff faster. Okay, here we go. Don't get me excited, game. Oh. Alright, well, I will take that happily. I really thought it was gonna get worse. And it did, but at the same time, I felt like the bigger box was my kryptonite there. Wrong one. Archive! I'll turn the logs. Number 4. Let's see. Boosters. Here's where things get grim. The energy from the rocket boosters overloaded the cavern's liquid crystals. A violent and terrible chain reaction ensued. Without warning, the stone walls of the cavern began to shatter, raining debris down upon humanity. Alterna, the last civilization of once prosperous humanity, was no more, and those few who escaped the carnage will soon follow it into death. Kids game, everyone. Totally a kids game. Okay, well, now to find out the happy story about how the Inklings were born. Just gotta beat 3 more missions, no big. Shooter on rails. It's one of 2 that I'm thinking of right now, and I don't know which ones. I'll find out. Ah, dang it. This is the precision one. Well, good luck to me. I'm going to pick the harder version. I suppose I can jump onto those trees, right? Yeah, blast these stupid targets every single time before I actually get to the hard part. There we go. Jump like I've never jumped before! Jeez, that was close. I almost timed that so poorly. No! Speaking of poorly... And we're back to the beginning again. Look, I have to do this anyway, so I might as well just get it done now. I just need to figure out the correct timing for when to take the shot. That's something that could be replicated with this door here. Nope, that was too soon. So those must be the crystals on the wall. So what do the crystals have to do with the Inklings today and now? Is that just how it first began? Now the crystals are just part of the Inklings, Octolings, jellies, stingrays, and everything else. There we go. Yes, checkpoint. Got some jumping shenanigans I gotta do as well. Oh! Yikes! I definitely feel like I've made a lot of progress. I missed! Well, I missed that one. Ah, dang it. That was a little close. I'm going to lie. I messed it up. messed up anyways. Oh. Oh, you know what? I can just use the splat bombs. I'm once again complicating this. Like I said, I am terrible at remembering to use specials. See, look at how much easier that was. I don't think it's possible for me to use my gun at that part. Well, that missed. I wasn't sure if there was something there that was supposed to... Jeez, okay, final checkpoint. Oh, they messed up. Well, pretend we didn't see that. Yeah. Sounds good. That's what I do all the time. No, I can't cheat this, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Let's try. Ah, I still messed up. Does that mean it's too late? Too late to say I'm sorry! Oh, it does. Okay. Looks like you're stuck in a loop. Miss any switches? Yes, I missed nearly all of them. I thought this was gonna kill me if I didn't hit all the switches. Sorry, guys, I didn't know. This game's been making me think I've had only one chance to hit these things. So, do you really blame me for panicking like that? There we go. Go! Ride that rail! I'm not gonna hit any of these, am I? Oh. Yay! Thank goodness that was a rail right below me. That would have ended in tragedy. I heard my phone again. Nice and paranoid. One more time, maybe. What did I miss? Is there one behind me? No? Where is... Ah, there it is. Pin on the back. Ooh, sneaky. As long as you don't kill me, game. As long as you don't kill me. Looks like you're in the clear. Nice job. You missed every balloon, though, but that's not as important. I think that was a lot harder at the beginning, honestly. And then when I remembered to use splash bombs, the middle part was a little bit more of a breeze. There we go. And we're not gonna look at the archive now. I still have a bunch of other missions to beat. What's the point of looking at teeny little parts of the log when I know I'm not gonna get the full story unless I beat all the missions? One wave eye to target town. So technically I was earning a teeny bit of the log each time I beat a mission. This mission will test your hand. What am I reading that for? Let's just go. Here's the other one. Messed up already. Alright, here we go. Here I go. Nope. I love how there's just the reflection of this city above my head. Almost looks like something Dakota's playing. When I say Dakota, I mean Coen Bros, technically, but hopefully you got that gist. Here's where I keep messing up. Are you kidding me? Wow. I thought that explosion would destroy the box. I feel robbed. I don't even know if there's any checkpoints in this one. I would think there would be, but it's giving me 5 lives, so, a little more doubtful. Who knows, maybe this is the harder version. I guess you guys let me know which you think is more difficult when it comes to these on-rail shooting missions. Super nice! Oh yeah, the gate. Shoot. And carefully. Yep, that was wrong. Oh, you got it. Too bad you're missing the other ones. Oh, so close, but you ran into a gate anyway, so back to the beginning. Say one thing. Despite all the effort I'm putting in right now, I am not finishing this entire story mode 100% today. And I say that because there is something I know is coming up much later that I am ill prepared for. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Wow, you're really good at this. How are targets ahead? Yep, there was this part too. Maybe aim a bomb. Dang it. Do that whole thing in one go. Please. Persistence, perseverance, a little stupidity. What more is there to say except enjoy your day, but we're not up to that point yet. Make that joke way too much. At least I didn't linger on it too long, right? Some progress? Yeah, I'm gonna say that was some progress. Carefully. That was not careful enough. Nope. That's a fail. I'm gonna waste time on that, knowing that I'm gonna have to do it all over again anyways. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have like a big old lunch/dinner today. I already had some soup earlier on. I think I'm going to need something a little bit more filling. Which I already mentioned, I'm going to have spaghetti and meatballs, technically. I don't know why I tried. I don't know why I'm still trying. Concentrating, guys. This is the beat territory. Can't give commentary if I'm trying to play the game. That's almost a bad decision. Alright, last section. Here's what I need to do. I need to place the bombs on the wall, like so. Oh my gosh, there was one left. There was one lousy one left. Dang it. Again, still gotta do this 2 more times if I'm going 100% the game. That's the thing. Some of this stuff is not gonna be recorded. Because it's gonna take hours. And I don't want to be sitting in this chair for hours. I'm simply showcasing that I can beat every single stage with the primary weapon that they give me. As for all the other weapons that are going to be more difficult to use for these missions, I will do that without recording it. Do it in my own time, in my own way. Possibly sitting on the couch, half watching some TV show. Or maybe I'm gonna be with my family watching some movie and I'll half watch it while playing this. Point is, yeah, it didn't work anyways. Point is, you are not getting the 100% completion reward/ending from me today. Technically, if there's one. If anything, the one thing I'm working towards is just getting the lore for Alterna and the existence of Octolings and Inklings. This all ties together. I'm not sure what the final boss of where the lore of the final boss for Splatoon 2's Octo expansion villain comes from. That is certainly not DJ Octavio. I'm not sure how I'm going to learn about how that came about. Or Mr. Grizz, for that matter. Like, we don't even know, at least at this point, I don't even know where the fuzzy ooze came from in the first place, because it seems like it was infecting Mr. Grizz first. I don't know if that's always been the case, but... And technically, I still don't know what gathering golden fish eggs, what the ultimate plan was for that Mr. Grizz was doing. I don't know if it's true that canonically the fish eggs were used to power up the rocket ship. That is just a guess. That is not been confirmed true. Maybe there was some dialogue I missed while I was joking around or trying to read it all in one breath. There's still some missing components to all of this. But this one mode by itself has said so much. It has basically spilled the beans on the entirety of the origin of the Inklings and everything else. Alright, here we go again. Dang it. Dang it! I'm not supposed to shoot the boxes themselves. I'm supposed to shoot around them so the explosion will knock out more of them. Otherwise, if I hit one box, that's it. The bomb goes away because it's hit its target. But if I hit around it on the wall or on the floor around the boxes, then there'll be that additional explosion. I need that additional explosion. But you know, I also have these, so maybe I could use that too. Once again, I think I'm artificially making this harder than it needs to be. Boo-hoo. Sub-weapon cost extra, though. Extra ink, I mean. But at the same time, despite how close I got, trying to just use the arrow shot here to take out the boxes, I don't think I was gonna win that anyways. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. The tough keep grinding. Yes, they do. The tough always keep grinding. No rest. No shortcuts. There is no try, only do. So I gotta sometimes wonder how seriously I'm gonna continue to take this. Which is funny because I just uploaded an episode of Pokemon Masters EX called Melancholy, something like that. A Wally. Melancholy Wally. Which kinda had to do with... That was so awful. Kinda had to do with how seriously you take things. And if you are hurting other people with how much you're trying to do something, I don't know. For example, while I'm playing this game and slowly tiring myself out. I could be role-playing with some people that I once again haven't talked to in a while because old habits die so hard. What? But I'm not. I'm playing this game. Is it worth it? That's sometimes what I have to ask myself. I'll keep playing, but know this, that I am trying to limit myself. That's why I'm saying I'm not going to 100% this today. I've already done so much. Going from the third boss of Splatoon 3's Return of the Mammalians campaign mode to taking on Mr. Grizz himself. All the phases in one day, which includes this that I'm doing right now. That was all done in one day. So I've already been pushing myself a little bit. So I'm trying to give myself a good place to stop. Just want to finish all of the missions using as many power eggs as I need to in order to do so. Which, as long as I'm reaching checkpoints, I'm making progress, which is the opposite of this mission. And be able to get the entire lore of Alterna. It wasn't something I had initially planned I was going to do, but it ties into what I was originally thinking of doing, which is trying to take on all these missions. This went from a joke about trying to see if much has changed with the salmon run, since Grizz, who is the one in charge of this mode, was killed off. Which the game's not going to acknowledge anyways, because that's just the dev's choice. Like, how would they replace Mr. Grizz? How would that have been handled? How would you have done that? That's the main question. Knowing Mr. Grizz exploded in space, which how is anyone supposed to survive that? I'm not confident I got those boxes, but I'll keep going. Yeah, no. I messed up. I wanted to believe that maybe I had hit those boxes, but in my heart of hearts, I knew I didn't. I would move on to another mission, and technically I could in this one area, this one site. So I'm not going to move on to additional sites, nor can I. The last site is Site 6. I'm on Site 5. Site 6 is its own video. So, that's not gonna work anyways. You have to beat these last two missions before I can move to Site 6. And not only uncover all the other stuff that I missed, including scrolls, but to beat the few missions that I ended up skipping. Which definitely includes the stamp one. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yes! Now, that's probably not the end. Keep it up, Agent 3! Almost done! we're back to the beginning again. Yay! But I've learned to adapt better on that semi-finals section. Just need to be able to beat everything in one flawless run from here on out. Including the other boxes I don't know the placements for once I get past those first 4 at the end. You know, there's gonna be a part of me that laughs when I get to this one section of the game. Because right now, this seems like the hardest thing that I've had to do. Because you guys remember the one where I'm being timed, but I can't touch enemy ink or else I'll explode? There were checkpoints there. So that made easier by elimination just because there's checkpoints. There are no checkpoints on this one mission. You have to do everything flawlessly. Everything. So yeah, I believe this is the hardest mission of Splatoon 3's campaign mode, Return of the Mammalians. But let me know if you think I'm wrong, and let me know what you think is the hardest mission. Considering I have to start from the very beginning every time I fail on this one, this is the hardest one to me. No contest. Dang it! I wondered if I somehow missed some boxes on the way. I didn't want to believe that, but I didn't exactly hear every single box shatter in one hit. But I just figured that that was just a sound mistake, a sound error. But no, somehow I didn't hit every single box. I'd like to maybe check out the replay for that. Okay, that was a little soon, but luckily I didn't fall into the water, so it's fine. No! Although there was an explosion there. It didn't hit the box, but it could have. It would have been closer. I will say this much. I think Octo Expansion is more demanding. Like, it costs way more of the currency, whatever that is, to retry missions than it does in this game. And I haven't even seen every single mission of Octo Expansion. Nope. It wouldn't matter because I got hit by the stupid gate. Gatekeep, if you would. Yeah, you're not wrong about high stakes, though. Every target in one go. Well, I'll answer one of the questions I asked. This is the harder version. No contest. I'm sure you have to be scary accurate with the sniper. Again, no checkpoints here, so it didn't work. Now remind you, I need to do this twice after this one with 2 other weapons. Also, my battery might run out soon, so that might be a good place for me to stop if I can't beat this in time. There's a good chance that will happen. Oh, I'm back here again. Whoops. Ah. No, I didn't get every box. I did not get every box. I saw that. If I did, shame on me, but I don't care. There's a chance I would have failed anyways. That was close. Oh, come on! Why? Why does that keep happening? I mean, it doesn't happen every time, but I feel like I should be able to transfer to that rail. What is this, Sonic Adventure 2? Another shot, Sega. Sorry, not sorry. Make Sonic Frontiers good, and then I'll praise you. Still love Super Monkey Ball, though. Please make a new game. Banana Mania was great, but it's all stages that I've seen and possibly played before. I want something brand new. Hopefully akin to the first 2 Monkey Ball games, where they were a lot more creative with their concepts. What? Okay, guys. Back here again. Don't screw up. Oh no! I screwed up! No! There was one more box because I had the bomb too high. Stupid Trizuka. I think that's what it's called. Could be wrong. Oh shit. Hold on. I think I need to recalibrate the camera. Alright, it's fine now. I am hungry. I want this done already. I'll take a break once I get to Site 6. That way I can eat something quick. Well, maybe not even quick. Well, yeah, I'll eat something quick, take a break, watch some videos, and then I'll come back to Site 6. Maybe a shorter stream anyways. We'll just have to see. have to make shorter versions of all these videos. These are so long. It would have worked better if I had live streamed it. Once again, I'm making the decision to play this and not to roleplay or do something else that's a little more sane. But I wanted to devote a day to Splatoon 3. I knew I was close to the end. I didn't know what would happen after I defeated whatever boss form Big Man would take, which, again, really love that. I don't think I got it. Didn't make it through the gate anyways, but I don't think I got all the boxes there. I didn't hear that sound clip. Very distinct. Meanwhile, everyone else is past level 10 in Turf War. I'm spending all my time doing this. Wouldn't even be bothered to play Splatfest when I should have. Didn't look up the information about when the Splatfest would end. I just assumed things and I put Smash Bros. As a top priority. Again, I don't think I got all the boxes. Oh, tell you what. When I beat this mission, okay, one more time. When I beat this mission, I'll stop. I don't care that there's one other one that I need to do for this world. This is already beating the heck out of me. So it'll be such a huge achievement once I can beat this. I'm pretty sure there's some tips and tricks I can take when it comes to doing the stamp mission. But this, you have to be precise. This is We the Beat territory through and through. I can't just casually play this and expect to get from my first 1 or 2 tries. But it will feel so good to be done with this one. Again, have to come back, do more weapons, feels bad. I already feel a little sick thinking about it, but that's for later. Much, much later. I don't know why I tried here. That was not going to work. Give me a sec. Need to make myself a little bit more, quote-unquote, comfier. Mike's kind of in the way, though. That shit was too high. No! Ah! Oh, wait, I got it. Only to fail there. Oh. Trying to recalibrate. Not working. Whatever. Gonna go for it. Sunset reminds me of the final boss of Octo Expansion. Tell me an episode where I didn't mention Octo Expansion once. Go on. I feel like I almost mention it every time I've played this game. It's funny because I didn't know what to make of Octo Expansion when I first saw the trailer for it. I was more hyped for Smash Bros. Ultimate. I was just confused by Octo Expansion. But I have respect for that mode now. I haven't beaten it 100%. I did get to the staff credits, obviously. But it really painted a vivid picture when it comes to the attention to detail for this franchise. First time we had an otherworldly danger that wasn't freaking octopus DJing us to death. No. Wow, I had to move my hand some weird way for that one. Alright. I think it recalibrates once I take a death, so that's good. Except now I'm also using the right stick sometimes. I don't know if that's really gonna help me right now in the moment. Oh. Okay, I got it. Missed the bar again. I suppose that's my fault. I wasn't looking straight ahead of me. I was just looking at the bars, so the game... How would the game interpret that I wanted to jump straight to the other bar? It just thought I wanted to jump forward. So it didn't do the animation for me jumping towards the bar. Because why would it? I mean, I guess this is a learning experience, but it also makes me just bitter. Like, I barely was able to clutch that, and I still lost because of the angle of my character. Pretty dumb. At least in my eyes. Dang it. Nope. Get off the board. You're done. You know, I wonder if the Alterna lore will say something about why these cephalopods can't survive in water. They started out in water. They were regular marine animals before the crystals affected them. I've gotten that much of a gist from the lore. I don't think it's that important, to be honest. Ah, I missed. Someday I'm gonna watch other people play this, and then I'm gonna groan when I find out that they use splat bombs to take out most of these targets. At least mostly towards the end, like halfway through this section. Sometimes shift my control stick. Oh, that didn't even explode! I thought I sent a bomb right there. And I thought it hit the middle. But I guess not. Lost my train of thought, doesn't matter. Yes, I am getting frustrated. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop yet. I know it's required that I beat this in order to beat this site. Oh my gosh, that transition almost didn't work. I don't even know what the excuse was that time because I saw the real jumping animation there. It doesn't matter. Nope. I'm still in it. Yes. Okay, here we go again. Got it. And back to the beginning. What fun. It's not like this is the first game I played that's ever done this. It's just harder for me to go through with some of these types of missions when I know it's just gonna send me to the very beginning again. Especially the further I go. If I reach that ending, there's like one more thing I need to take care of, but then I mess that up. Oh, all the energy is just siphoned from me in that one exact moment. I at least have to take a minute just to recollect myself before I go and try to do it again. You've seen those examples too. You've seen that happen if you've been watching all my stuff. I'll give an example right now, but I can't think about that. It's not important in the moment. No. Okay. Oh, that was so close. I almost thought I wasn't gonna land on the bar. Finally. Okay. No. Oh, there was one box there. And then a bunch of boxes there. What would I even do about those bunch of boxes? I guess I would just, like, jump and aim horizontally, I guess? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But the show must go on as long as I can continue to record. I'm gonna keep trying. Heck, this might be the last mission I do today, honestly. Well, I would love to learn more, and I just... No. I can feel my energy sapping away. If I'm gonna try to even try to commit to talking to other people, not spending my whole day playing video games, particularly the same mission over and over again, I'm gonna have to just limit myself to a point where it's like, I know that this is such a difficult thing for me to do. And the fact that I did it should mean that I don't need to do any more. It's like, congratulations, you did something that very few people, especially casual players, would be able to ever do. You tell me one person that casually plays video games that's able to beat this mission. I won't believe you. I will not believe you. This is for the hardcore Splatoon fans. And the completionists out there. No casual player, is ever going to beat this. It's not happening. Cohen Bros is never going to beat this. I will mention this by name and mention that there are no checkpoints, and he'll know exactly what it is, and he'll say, no, I couldn't do this, I stopped. I was sane enough to stop. Unlike yours truly. But I've got a lot more drive than Coen Bros has. Kinda like Galaxy Race in a way, but sometimes even a little bit more than that. because I think I'm the only one out of us 3 Thompson brothers, because Tom Trio. I think I'm the only one to have beaten Helix without using any handicaps. That's to say, without slowing down time, without jumping, none of that. I was able to beat it absolutely legit. Dang it. Remember, us people from the 80s and 90s, we didn't have save states. We had to get through the entire game legit, sometimes even without passwords. I'm not saying that I'm one of the top percentage gamers out there that's able to beat something like Contra or something without running out of continues. That's not me. I mean, I could try, but I'm going to fail a lot trying to do something like that. But there's no one that can't say that I don't push myself and try over and over again in order to do this stuff, no matter how many times I fail. Why do you think I've made my tagline be persistence, perseverance, and a little stupidity? I don't want to just over-explain what seems obvious here. But the point is, I don't give up easily. I will keep trying, even when I know I shouldn't sometimes. There are times where I will throw my hands in the air and I'll say, okay, well, I give up today, but I will try again some other day. There are rarely ever times where I just decide that I'm not gonna do this, period. Cuphead might be a good example of that. But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna try to play Cuphead. I mean, there's stuff where it takes me years before I'm able to beat a certain mission. Kinda goes with my whole Pokemon Revised bit as well. Like, I might fail dozens and trillions of times. Dang it. But I will just keep trying, and I'll keep failing as long as I can. As long as I have the mental capacity to put up with this. Until I either decide myself that I'm just not going to go through with it for a few days. Or I eventually beat it. Or I don't. Sometimes I do just give up. Cold turkey. I like some of the Dragalia Lost missions, especially the stupid hard fire-related ones. You watch my Dragalia Lost update video, you know what I'm talking about. It makes even less sense since the game's lifespan's going to end. I won't be able to play the game once a certain day of November passes. And I can't waste my time with those side missions anyways because I haven't even finished the story mode missions. Let alone all the extra dialogue that I've earned. by befriending dragons and getting the skill tree for just about every single character to a certain amount. I need to pick and choose my battles. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna beat every single thing. By the way, if the Barry dies on this, then I'll stop. That's the other thing. It's like, if the Barry dies on my controller, then I'm not gonna be able to play it anyways until I fix that. Okay, there we go. Gate. I love that I'm having an easier time trying to get the 6 boxes over there than I do the 4. No! Okay, I got it. No, I didn't. What? I thought I saw... Choking again. I thought I saw that box break. Apparently it didn't. But I thought I saw it. So I got kind of excited. Prematurely, may I add. So I still gotta do the final section. I haven't even completed 75% of that final section. Almost missed that box, by the way. Almost fell into the water. Almost thought that was a little too high, but it worked. Yeah. And I wish this was a one and done, that this would be the only weapon I have to use. I hate the idea of coming back to this. I absolutely hate this. I mean, maybe some of the other weapons I'll use, maybe I'll have an easier time with. Like the paintbrush, for example. Not sure if the paintbrush actually shows up. Well, that's a fail. Yeah, no. I don't know why I charged up that shot. There was no reason for that. Come on, please. I have to do this. It would be such a huge relief if I can get this one done. I almost want to guarantee that if I can get this done, that everything else will be a cakewalk. Everything. I repeat myself. Everything. There's a possibility I could be wrong, and I'll have to accept that if that's the case. Until then, I will live and die on this hill, saying that this is the worst the game can bring. There are some other strategies I could try, but I'm worried about spending my time getting used to doing those strategies and sometimes failing more so because I'm trying to do those. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And my strategy right now is not broken. Changing things up right now would kind of be pointless, unless I was going to change weapons, which I'm really not sure that would help in the slightest. I've gotten used to how to use this one, so I just need to stick to doing that. Get it done. That was clean. That was much cleaner than a lot of my other attempts. No, it didn't even. Well, I broke some boxes, but not all of them. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Pretty sure I used to have 50,000 power eggs before I came into this mission. Could be wrong about that. Don't ask me why I just did that. I haven't done that this whole time I've been playing today. It's not going to matter because I don't think it adds the power eggs unless I make it to the end. I can maybe try to keep an eye on it just to be sure, but I'm pretty confident in what I'm saying. Oh. I fell asleep at the wheel for a second. Okay, well, it's at 46 eggs. Will it stay at 46? Actually, yes, it will. Okay, never mind. But I'm not about farming power eggs. There's no reason for me to farm power eggs right now. Once there is a reason, I will take care of it off-screen myself, but until that's the case, that's not going to happen. By the way, off-screen, I have beat a majority of these missions with every single weapon. Some taking a little bit more time than others to do. So I'm already on my way to trying to 100% this game. I don't know if all the targets were hit. Okay, it worked. Thank goodness. Last ditch effort, it worked. There we go. Dang it! Of course that was too high. Oh, I barely have made it to the final phase of this one stage a handful of times. Like 3-4 times I've made it to the final area of the hundreds of times that I've died. Around 100. I haven't counted it. You guys can, I won't. I'll save that for shiny hunting. I don't have that time and commitment to cataloging every death I've had in this game. You won't be able to catalog that anyways because there's some stuff that I've played off screen. So you'll never know how many times I failed at some of these missions off screen. So it'd be pointless. We're talking about the majority of story mode, then if you... What did I miss? Was there a box over there that I missed? Oh, this is frustrating. Think of the rapport I'll have once it's done. I don't know why I don't just play games just to have fun. I mean, I do, but when it comes to this 100% completion thing, sometimes I overdo it a bit. not like there's too many people that are going to say, good job, you did it. Or that I'm going to get more viewers because I do some of these ludicrous things. This is just for my benefit. Oh my gosh, I think I missed the same box again. In the moment, it will feel good. And yes, I'll be able to say I did that. But if there aren't too many people who care about that, then really, I'm only doing it for myself, and it's just a short-term happiness that's followed, well, okay, I'm not sure exactly how to say this. You know, without venting more. It's so stressful trying to get to the part where it's like I finally am able to do it. Because it's like I've wasted so many hours trying to do one single mission. So yes, I'll be relieved once it's happened. But I still kind of question whether or not it's worth it in the very end. Just to say I've done it when no one else cares whether I've done it or not. And maybe there's people that will say, oh yeah, I care. Do you though? Okay. Alright. Aim for the wall, not the floor. I'm not going to be able to hit all 3 boxes if I aim my bomb at the floor. So I've learned that much. I just know that if and when I stop playing this one mission, it's just going to hurt me that I put all this energy into this and I couldn't get it done. It's like I've already committed to the bit. I want to finish it all the way through. If I can finish it, then I know it will be worth it in that respect. But if I don't finish it after spending hours and hours and hours doing the same thing, then I'm going to feel less happy about that. Don't get me wrong, I've gotten a lot of stuff done, but it's that desire to get that one last thing complete, especially when it's as vexing as this one is. I don't want to complain all the time. I know I tend to do that a bunch, but you try this. You bloody try this mission and tell me that you were able to master it. Galaxy Wisp won't even be able to do that. And as I said already, I did the impossible in my family and beat Helix without any nerfs. So I can beat this mission, even though there isn't a way to nerf it anyways, but I can beat this mission legitimately. Will Galaxy Wisp be able to do that? Maybe, eventually. But he's not exactly paying attention to some of these games anyways. Spoiler alert, he has not played a single part of the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield. And maybe that doesn't mean much to you guys, but I spent all my time playing nearly every single thing in the Sword and Shield DLCs. So I already know about Calyrex. He doesn't even know what Calyrex is, let alone the horses that he's able to mount that I didn't know about until I played the game. And dead. Finally made it to the final area. I'm venting up a storm, and now I messed up and have to start over. You know what? That was fitting. That was fitting that just happened. What's next? The controller runs out of battery? Just gave the low battery warning. It's not out yet, apparently. Somehow surprising. But it will run out soon. In some cases, not soon enough, but I need to beat this mission before that happens. It'll be so disheartening having to stop here and now and then go back and have to try to relearn some of my strategies. I mean, I'm not saying that I won't be able to figure it out quickly, especially considering how many times I've done this. The more I do something, the better chance I have of remembering how I did it and how to do it again. There we go. Fill up. I wasn't gonna get it anyways. I wasn't gonna get it anyways. Tough, keep grinding. Yep. I'm gonna keep grinding until the game says stop. By making my controllers unusable. I almost wish I showed my face cam when I saw Captain Cuttlefish dehydrated like that and turned into the slim squid he is now. That's a game changer. That is canon. That is more canon than Mario having Cappy the rest of his life. There's no way Nintendo's gonna backpedal on that. Okay, here we go. All focus. One. Two. Three, no! No! Oh well, I guess I'll try to do this one. Couldn't get that one done either, but hit like half of the blocks. What can I do differently at that part? Maybe once I hit the first 4 targets, I could dive into the ink and try to refill. Maybe don't hold the charge all the way. But sometimes I just do some of this stuff out of instinct, whether it's right or wrong. I gotta train my brain and my reflexes to act accordingly. Kind of what I've been doing this entire time I've been playing this mission. Nice. Adapt and keep training myself to do the right thing. No, I did the wrong thing again. I really need to look at where that splat bomb's going to land before I launch it, because if I miss, that's it. It's over. I am not going to be able to recover from that. These recordings are too long. But that's why I want to condense them sometimes. There'll be a lot of stuff left off the cutting room floor, but we can just get to the meat and bones of my progress in this. That's what matters. I'm not willing to count every time I die in this game, but I am willing to skim through my video. Skim might not even be the correct term, to be honest. Yeah, I missed some. I missed some. There's no way I didn't miss some there. I'm willing to skim through those videos and pick out some parts that I think are worth showing about my failures before my triumph. The problem is that sometimes I skim too much that I miss some good parts, and other times I watch too much in one sitting that I include too much in the cut version that is unnecessary. It feels necessary to me because of the humor, but in the long run, no, it's not necessary. Why show myself failing 30 times because I had some funny little humor to go with it, when 10 will suffice? And probably not even that. I could probably do less than 10. The point is, people don't want to watch 2 hours, 30 minutes, and counting of me failing at one mission. They don't. I don't. I wouldn't want to watch that. But I do it anyways because I'm trying to get it all done in one single recording, regardless of whether or not that comes with so much filler that it becomes less fun to watch it, that it becomes a drag. I've seen streams like that, where it's like they keep failing so many times in one section that it's just less and less fun to watch, and it just becomes an endurance test. That's not fun. That's not fun for me. That's not fun for my viewers like you. So if I could take the time to condense this, I thought I messed that up. If I can take the time to condense this stuff into like 30 minutes of rewatchable content. Wow, I almost got every single box. That was pretty cool. Then that would be what's best. And I don't have to take it too seriously. I just have to, like, record a few of the first beginning ones, some of the middle ones where I just almost make it, and then cut forward to the end. No one needs to know how long I took unless they want to watch it for themselves. That's extra padding. It's a video that's probably not necessary. But if there's people that want to see that, so be it. That's why I have the We the Stream archives. There's a lot of stuff that people don't need to see, but if they want to see it, if they want to see how the whole process went, there it is. There it is for you guys to see. And that's why I don't like Twitch. They'll delete those videos eventually. And there's some content where it's like I could have, should have recorded this as a highlight that's lost forever. I messed up again. I think what I'm doing is I'm aiming too high. I think I need to lower my controller when I get to that part. I think that's what my main problem is now. When it comes to that section. Still got the final section to navigate and learn from, but for that section where I do use a splat bomb, I think I'm just aiming a little too high. That's why it's not reaching the ledge. So, I'm gonna try to train my brain and reflexes to not do that. Even though it takes bleeping forever just to get to that section, and sometimes I don't even make it. But the more I do something, hopefully the better I get at doing it. With a few falters here and there, and maybe a few second, third wins, I know I can do this. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it proficiently when it comes to the final section, but the more I get to that final section, the better chance I have of learning from my mistakes. Being able to make those mistakes less. So here we go. Okay, got that one. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, wait, I got it. Okay, here we go. Last section. No. Oh my gosh, there was only one more box. I think if I use the explosions, like, at the bottom of that line of boxes, if I can have enough time to do that, I think that's what's going to get me the win. Because then I can jump and aim as much as I can over to those top boxes, because those are closer to me, and I'll have a better chance of hitting those boxes. I still might mess up at the 75% line, though. Technically, 98% line if we're counting the whole course. But if I could just get through that section, I think I have it. I think I can win. It's sad I didn't try to do that earlier, but instincts told me that I should just shoot like crazy and hope that I could hit every single box. Plus, I wasn't even sure I made it to the 99% point. Too high again? No. I got it. Oh, boy. No! It wasn't on the ground. Dang it. That was a good attempt, though. That was a good attempt, though. Sorry. Speaking quickly, sometimes I jumble up my words. Speaking of words, oh, they're making me a little thirsty myself. Might want to be dehydrated like Captain Cuttlefish. I think that's the most extreme. I'm just joking around by saying that, but poor guy. Like, seriously. Also, wait, why did Grizz need Captain Cuttlefish's brain? What was the point to that? You don't use a brain in order to launch a rocket. I mean, was the brain to give the rocket intelligence that it's going to just turn around and bop into the Earth? I mean, I'm probably overthinking this, and there's a lot of times where I will just miss details entirely. But now that I'm thinking about it, I can't help but wonder if there's some missing context there that might have not been filled out. Or that I missed because I was just being my goofy self again. Trust me, I miss details all the time. Didn't know Grimsley was in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Didn't realize Grimsley was from Pokemon Black and White, even though I played against him a bazillion times. I miss details. I'm willing to accept that. I'm willing to acknowledge that. But when I go off like a crazy person about what the Dynamax phenomenon, what the problem there was, and I don't feel like I got an answer, or I wasn't paying attention long enough, or reading well enough to figure out the answer, it kind of drives me a little bonkers. It's like, what is this stupid disaster from so many years ago that you're trying to prevent by making Eternatus, or whatever happened? Summoning Eternatus. I don't remember the story fully. I don't think I should care because I'm still trying to do this. That's not important right now. Boy, am I lucky that worked. Okay. Aim down. Aim down. Like that. There we go. No, are you kidding me? Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm not gonna make it to the bar. You got it. Okay. I hate that so much. Alright, here we go. Will I get this time? Watch and find out. No, I won't. Wait, maybe I will. No, I won't. Stupid gate. Ah. Controller still hasn't run out. I don't know if this is a blessing or a curse at this point. I can only hope the game will pause itself if it notices the controller isn't working. Otherwise, if I get to the end and it dies, I will be the most unhappy person in this entire apartment complex that I'm living at. I can't prove that, but it will definitely feel like that. I'm so close to clutching this and ending it. Nope, didn't get it. Rip the dream. Again, I may still be artificially making this harder. I'll one day probably watch someone else play this, and they'll play it differently, and they'll ace it, and it's like, wow, why didn't I decide to do that? Why didn't I think of doing that? I'm learning and adapting as best as I can. Not gonna be perfect all the time. Okay, I'm alive. I didn't think I got that. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I had enough time to correct my mistake. Dang it. Okay, got it. Here we go again. Nerves keep me steady. Ah, I didn't get it. I'll eat two. Oh, there was the last box. Oh, that could have been the run. That could have been the run. Rip. Like I said, when I do the condensed version, a lot of stuff's gonna be left off the timing floor because I don't have time to view every bit of this video that I've been recording for 2 hours and 47 minutes. It's time to get off the rail, by the way. This game's good at gravitating me towards rails. Sonic Adventure 2 doesn't do that. Dragging Sonic Adventure 2 through the mud again. Not saying it's a bad game, I'm just saying it's got its problems. And trying to jump from rail to rail is definitely a problem. I have lost many lives because the game hasn't been able to recognize when I'm trying to side jump to a rail. Okay, got that. There we go. We're good. Here we go again. This is my final section. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yes! Getting better at getting to this final area. Getting a little bit better at that now, thank goodness. Oh, I missed. No use trying now, I missed. Why am I not able to get that section? Is it just too quick for me? I don't know. That's my kryptonite right now. I've been able to bypass a lot of other challenges, but right now that is my kryptonite. That is the only other thing keeping me from beating this mission right now. It sounded weird when I said winning, so I corrected myself. If I could just get past that section, and then not screw up at the final section, that'll be it. I sure hope the game doesn't trick me and throw one more challenge my way, but I'm like 99% sure that's the last obstacle before I reach the goal. So if I can bypass it... If I can bypass it, that's it. It'll be over. No more to say. You'll enjoy your day. I'll enjoy my day. I'll hopefully make use of the rest of my day in a fun, productive way. Oh, jeez. I thought I didn't make it past the gate there. Nope. I'm doing this for myself. You guys want to congratulate me, I'm fine with that. I encourage it. But I'm going into this and leaving it knowing that I'm only doing this for myself. My accomplishment. The moment I can say I did do that, and here's the proof. I'm not gonna get a Nobel Prize for it. I'm not gonna get a big, nice trophy from Nintendo. Or even acknowledgement from Nintendo. But it won't matter, because I will be super happy once this is done. No! Outing. Yeah. Dang it, making the same mistakes again. So close. I just want it done. I just want to know that it's done. I don't want to turn back on this game and realize that I had to stop in the middle of hours of doing the same mission and find out that it wasn't done. I've done that before. I've been there. I've done that. And it has ripped the enthusiasm right out of me. Again, I have some examples. I just can't think of them right now, nor should I. Just let me know. I have examples. I've done it before. It ain't fun. Of course, I messed up. Nope. I probably wouldn't have made it through the gate anyways, even if I did get those last few boxes. Most people don't even know that I've beaten Splatoon 3 yet, because I just jumped right from the credits to this silly little video where I wanted to make fun of Grizz being in the salmon run still. I just decided in the moment that instead of focusing all my energy playing Salmon Run, which I've done a bazillion times since Splatoon 2, that I would put my focus back onto 100%ing this game. Partially not realizing where I would get stuck. I had some fears already, but I don't think I realized how bad this would get. Luckily, I'm not gonna scream and holler like I did with Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania helix. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, again. No. Ah, dang it. Every time on that one. I think I need to change my strategy. Maybe instead of trying to do a charge shot for that section, I just jump and spam fire. It's wasting a lot of ink, but there's a chance I might be able to... Jeez, Brenton. There's a chance I might be able to hit that box in the back I keep missing. That box on the right. If you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. And maybe if I have to refill my ink, I'll be able to jump and nail those last few targets. I keep calling them targets, but they're boxes, box targets. I'll be able to get those just before I miss them. It's a risky play, but so far, the thing that I've been doing hasn't exactly been working, so... I feel like it's about time I change up my strategy a little bit. I was talking about if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But right now, this doesn't even seem to be working consistently. So, much like the semi-final area of this stage, I need to adapt and change my strategy. As soon as I started using the splat bombs, that worked. That worked out so much better, so much easier for me. So I feel like that's what I need to do here. So I can already tell what I'm doing is not working. It's only worked one time, and it didn't even work out that flawlessly. I had to jump around like a maniac, trying to fire. Sorry. Trying to fire and hit those targets from afar. It was a risky play, and it only worked once. So I feel like I need to change the strategy and find a better way to do that. And I think I know how to do it. It's not the most convenient way, but considering the way I've been playing this stage up until now, I feel like it might be my only way. So I've been able to clutch hitting some of these boxes with stray arrows before. So if I do that at the beginning, then I might be able to hit those targets I keep missing. Case in point. I keep messing up with some of these boxes. That didn't hit. I was almost waiting for a box to explode while the death animation was playing. But that did not happen. Wow, I'm almost about to hit 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. That's too many fours. Pretty sure I don't get anything from maxing out the number of power eggs. Heck, I wish that power egg count would just somehow be added to my rankings for turf floor. It's a weird request, but considering how much time and effort I oh, dang it! I'd feel so much better, because it takes so long to rank up in the game. The further in you go, the longer it takes. And I'm not winning matches consistently enough, where I feel like I can take a few hours out of my day to play the game and feel like well, it's been a while since I've made that mistake. Please don't be the downhill slope, please. I'm serious. I just want to beat this one mission. If I do that, that's it. Game over. I'm done. I won't play any more of this game or any more of my Nintendo Switch. I'll just enjoy the rest of my day, have a hearty dinner, and hopefully talk to some friends. Just relax in that way. All I ask is that I can beat this one mission. No more than that. I'm not asking any more than that. That's all I'm asking. I'm so scared my controller's gonna run out at any moment. I've been petrified about that for the last 30 minutes. Let's do this. Let's end this. Okay, got it. Here we go. That worked. That worked. That worked. That worked. No, no. Yes! Jump! Please! What? There's more! Okay, I'm done. Sorry, guys. I tried, but that destroyed me. I really thought I was done. Catch you in the flash. Never mind. Catch you in the next video when I try again. Sorry.